आई होप यू डूइंग वेल। आज की डेट है 4 मार्च 2025। अभी तक कॉलेज चालू है, 1-2 महीना और चलेगा। एंड इट्स अ वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम, टाइम पास होता है बट दैट्स द ओनली पॉइंट। नो दोस्त मिलते हैं ये वो। सो या लाइफ इज़ गुड। पढ़ाई भी फुल फ्लैट चालू है। दोज हु नो दे नो। आज थोड़ी कम की बट या। सो या, हाउ आई लर्न द गिटार। My it's fairly simple. Okay, everyone loves to complicate learning an instrument. It's not that hard. The reason is that they can sell you courses and stuff like that. The thing is, how the technique I used to learn the guitar is very simple. I was going to use it to learn the flute. I did not learn the flute. I was going to use it to learn the harmonica, but I did not because it would eat up a lot of time. But I learned some basic stuff like Auld Lang Syne and stuff. Yeah. So I've noticed many people come to me and they say ki I just don't have a sense for music. I cannot sing. I have a shit voice. I only sing in the shower. Ye wo, not I listen, whatever. That's bullshit. Okay. If you have a voice, if you can like say shit, you like if you can make sounds, you can sing. Okay. If you can make only like two sounds, you can still sing. Uh, I don't know, whatever. So it's all in the head basically. So there are a few steps. First step is you need to get rid of all these mental blocks in your head. Okay, so get rid of that. One very good way to do that is give your mind proof that what it's thinking is bullshit. It's a very good way to get rid of your limiting beliefs. When your body is relaxed, your mind gets relaxed automatically. So relax your body, sit, and start off with this. Don't start off with buying an instrument and all that. First, sit down, visualize yourself holding a guitar or whatever instrument you're interested in. You could be a singer. Even your vocal cords, they are an instrument. So pick an instrument you like. Machhar ne kaata hai, panchot. And just start off with that. Visualize yourself playing it. Try to feel. Okay, feeling is the secret. Try to feel yourself playing it, and just imagine you're playing it really well. After a few seconds, your brain will not be able to differentiate between what you visualize and what reality is. So, those limiting beliefs will start to go away because you're just literally feeding your brain proof that you're doing it. So, first step is that. Okay. Second thing is change your words. Stop saying I can't sing and stuff like that. Say that I can sing. Say I enjoy singing. Stuff like that. Change your self-image. Okay. Catch yourself, saying shit and then stop yourself right there. This is the first step and it's the most important one. Okay, you can buy a guitar. I know so many people who have bought pianos and guitars, but it's just collecting dust. I asked them, bro, why don't you play? It's such a good guitar. And they just say shit like, Arey bro, I don't have time, or, which is exactly what I said for the flute. But चलो यार, at least ये तो सीखा है मैंने. तो yeah, that's the first step. Because then, your mind won't give you as much resistance to practice, to do stuff. So keep visualizing, first thing. And make it as vivid as you can. This applies for any new habit. And the second most important step is this thing called Kaizen. Okay? So start off very, 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 very small. Very small. So how I started I got into a relationship in like 2021, And then ever since I did, I got very complacent and I stopped playing the guitar for a few months. uh, yeah, happens to the best of us. So then after that, I started really small. Once the few months were over, I just literally just took the guitar out of that thing and I just like I just kept it. बस. Then अगले दिन मैंने एक कॉर्ड के सिवाय 2 कॉर्ड्स प्ले किए. Cool. अगले दिन I played maybe 3-4 chords, but then I thought to myself कि यार 3-4 कॉर्ड में क्या होगा. So इसलिए मैंने एक गाना बजाया. I just saw some chords and I just played some random song, and then I played some random melody, stuff like that. Next thing you know, every day मैंने थोड़ा थोड़ा करके बढ़ाया. So the point is, when you do things really, really, really slowly, like when you keep doing more, there is hardly any mental resistance. There's that voice in your head which tells you to procrastinate more. It's hardly there, so you don't have to fight much. If I tell you sit tomorrow and practice guitar for 3 hours, 99%, 99.9% people will procrastinate, or they'll just say nahi hoga ye wo ye wo. But if I tell you just pick up the guitar, play 3 notes and keep it, you will do it. After a point you'll say yaar 3 note mein maza nahi aa raha, I'll just play a little more, and you'll just keep getting better. So it's called Kaizen. I learned about that thing from this book. Great book, but it's like more of a girly book with cute pictures and stuff in it. Wait, I'll show you. This channel's like a diary, so that's how I'm talking. Like, look at this dude. This is good, but the Japanese secret that will transform your habits. So yeah, change can feel overwhelming. The Kaizen method of breaking tasks down into tiny steps will help you make steady progress. So that's the principle I used. And yeah, that's what you should use as well. So don't worry about playing, an entire song. Don't worry about playing some really good chords. Don't worry about any of that. Just play one note, and then the next, just leave it. Okay, you did your job for the day. Pat yourself on the back if you can. So yeah, one very simple way to go about it is, for example, अगर मैं गिटार सीख रहा हूँ तो I'll just learn a basic scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So C scale, easiest fucking scale. On the piano, it's just like you can just do this and it'll play. So first, learn a scale, and in this scale you can maybe learn some melodies. Like, for example, I just figured this out I think 2 years back, and I just played it today. So this is that Maroon 5 song, Spend 24 Hours, Girls Like You. So yeah, once you learn the melody, then you can start learning the chords. So I have the chords here on my iPad. तो इधर लिटरली लिखा है लिरिक के ऊपर chord. So I can just read the lyrics and just play उसके ऊपर का chord. Spend 24 hours, I need more hours with you. You spend the weekend getting spend the late nights making things right between us. So yeah, I'll just play the chords, and then with time I'll just try to figure out how to sing by ear. Spend 24 like spend 24. This sounds right. So I just try to match my voice with the spend 24 hours anymore hours with you. And next thing you know, you're learning the melody. Then you can just like add stuff up, learn different things, add them up together, and then you can like make your own songs and stuff. So I've created like some things of my own जो मैंने record करके रखे हैं. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Stuff like this. So yeah, that's the second step. First step, visualize, do all that manifestation stuff, basically prime your subconscious mind, get rid of your negative limiting beliefs कि नहीं हो सकता है. Give yourself proof it's possible. Second step, Kaizen, go really 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 small. एक दिन बस गिटार की वेबसाइट खोल के बंद करो. दूसरे दिन देखो क्या है, स्ट्रिंग्स क्या होते हैं, नाम क्या है स्ट्रिंग्स के, EET, GPE, Eddie 8, Dynamite, Goodbye Eddie. That's how you remember the strings. Okay, cool. Next day, just do something else. Do really, really small things so that way you won't have resistance. And yeah, it's smooth sailing from then. Uh, I have some other recommendations. You can start off learning by yourself. You don't have to invest in a tutor. It's good if you do, but it's not required. Okay, I learned all those strings, some basic chords, everything by myself. थोड़ा advanced level मैंने one-on-one सीखा. And it's good if you have a one-on-one tutor, who can look at your mistakes and tell you कि अच्छा you're fucking up here, boss, you need to stop doing this. So yeah, simple. Anything else? Yeah, I first started with lead, which is these melodies, and then I moved on to chords once I learned some basic melodies, and then after learning melodies I was like chalo, I'll just get better at melodies. So instead of playing stuff like I would start doing these hammer-ons and pull-offs and slides, so it sounds better. Like, so it's much better now because like I'm doing all this fancy stuff, and then I learned chords. Oh yeah, this is literally the worst. These are the worst fucking chords I could play. Let me go again. I went out of the scale. Yeah, so once I learned chords, I started playing them together in the form of finger style. So you're playing like several fingers at once. And then yeah, you can even do fingerstyle and singing. Pratik Kaur का गाना है. 5 a.m. trains and broken chains call you every afternoon. It's a little tough, but you can pull it off. So yeah, that's all. This is so Khali Fugad ka lamba, but again, this is like a diary, so I don't care if anyone watches it. But yeah, there's a chance someone has stuck to this video up until now and they're still watching, bro. You're a real one. Yeah.